I just had a few thoughts on a thread that started up last night under my new video, Unfathomable Christian Arrogance. The thread is started off by Girl Does Rant, who writes, I'd love science to find other sentient, intelligent life in the universe that in no way, resembled humanity. The blow to the ego would be immense. I personally think that we have other sentient life here on Earth. One example would be cetaceans. Again, killer whales, dolphins. Whether they're to our same level or whether they surpass our level, I guess it depends on how you judge what is intelligent life. I think that they might surpass humanity, but we of course naturally assume they're less than us. Anyway, back to the thread. Somebody else writes, and I don't know if I can say this guy's name. Let me do a close-up to read it. Zilth Harbinger. Probably said it wrong. He writes, do you really want those poor aliens subjected to 6 a.m. Saturday morning proselytizing from Jehovah's Witnesses, Mormons, and the like? If we discover alien life while our species still has individuals like Brian Fisher and Ray Comfort, those people would make it their mission in life to spread the good news across the galaxy, likely by force if they could, judging by the insights history provides. My comment is to this whole idea is I don't believe that if we honestly found intelligent life on other planets, and for some maybe the other intelligent life gave us in some way the capacity to reach their planet, to actually interact with them on a regular basis. I honestly don't believe that Christians would look at them as worth bothering with. I mean, as far as saving their souls, I don't think Christians would look at them as creatures that have souls. They would have the same attitude toward other intelligent life in the universe, be it more advanced or less advanced than humans, as being soulless. They would have no souls. They would just be, I don't know, maybe they would be pawns of the devil, some kind of tool the devil is using to lead us astray, because after all, Christianity doesn't like anything that advances knowledge. Christianity wants, and Islam too, I think. I don't know that religion like I know Christianity, but from what I have read about Christianity, it stifles the advancement of society in every way it can. And so it would not want us to interact very much with these aliens. I think they would probably likely call such beings demons, or, just the very discovery of such other life as being a tool that Satan is using to confuse us. I doubt they would be trying to save souls. I think they would be doing everything in their possible to, everything in I really seriously need coffee right now. They would do everything they possibly could to convince everybody that these other aliens, these other life forms on other planets have no souls. They're soulless and wicked and less than us. Of course they would be less than us, because we would want to spread ourselves onto this new territory, because that's what we do. Anytime we find new land that we can annex, we take it away from whatever is already living there and have no regard whatsoever for the life that's already there. I think we would do that too with other intelligent life on other worlds. If the other worlds were nice and beautiful and something that humans can live on, I think we would think, oh, what a great place to spread out to. We could colonize that planet. You know, never mind that other people live there. We would take it over because those other people weren't made in God's image. They have no souls. They're just like animals, because animals have no souls too, according to a lot of Christians. So that's what I think. I don't think that, you know, it's true. I understand what the point is that he's making, because that's what these religions do. They want to shove their beliefs down other people's throats. But I'm sorry, if these other aliens, even if they did resemble humanity, they wouldn't be humans. They would be, you know, something else. And so they're not the same, and they're not as good. They weren't made in God's image, so they don't have any souls. You know, so they're just something else that we should probably avoid or wipe out, you know, extinguish. Another, this kind of along the same lines is the idea of cloning people. I think when I was a Christian, it was a fairly common notion that clones would not have a soul. You know, well, if we started cloning people, it would be like a person without a soul. Excuse me? It would just be a baby. It would be a baby that would just happen to look exactly like its parent, but it would still be a baby. It would still have, well, first of all, I don't believe in souls. I have to put that in there. I don't believe in souls, so the whole notion of souls is stupid to me anyway. But if we're thinking about people who do believe in souls saying that clones would not have something that every other human has, hello, it's a baby. Even the personality of that child would be different from its parents. The only thing the same would be, it would look exactly the same. It would be, you know, its cells would be the same. It would be a copy, but the personality would not be the same. It would be, you know, are two identical twins exactly the same in their personality? You know, and if there were such things as souls, it would have a soul just as much as any other human. So yeah, these are my random thoughts as they come to me on this thread that I got on my little video. And that's as far as I'm going to go with it, because I really am out of it this morning. I can just tell I'm talking really slow. No, I am not drunk, and I haven't had drugs. I just need coffee in the worst way imaginable. But that was my first thought reading this thread was, you know what? No, we would not be trying to shove our religion down their throats, because they would be beneath us and they wouldn't have souls, and we would be like, you know, get the fuck out of here. We want to take over your planet. That is more likely what I think humans would do if they encountered other sentient, intelligent life in the universe. Not all humans, just the ones that are, you know, that come from religious backgrounds, and the religious people would be clamoring for everybody else to watch out, because, ooh, you know, they're if they don't believe in God, you know, and they, anyway. If you've been watching, thanks. Bye.